So I'll give this Dylan right now. The Langley Concert Band is directed by Dylan Holm. The band has been going on for over 25 years, and as you can see, we're a band of all ages. We have practices every Monday in Fort Langley at the Fine Arts School. So here's the Langley Concert Band. Would you welcome them, please? So you can stand for O Canada if you're able.
Yeah. Okay. All seats here. And that's the row. That's it.
Okay, so that was Johann Strauss's Die Fledermaus, which is basically a crazy story about a couple of guys drinking way too much champagne and having a bit of a rivalry with one another. And then realizing after the rivalry, it was the champagne that created all the problems. So it's from the operetta Die Fledermaus. The next piece was a gentleman by the name of Jimmy Webb, who was a prolific kind of composer to the 1960s pop kind of mega ballad scene. He wrote tunes like The Wichita Lineman, but here's one of his other really famous tunes called MacArthur Park. Oh, thank you. That was a gentleman by the name of John Moss that wrote that. That was called Regimental Honor. And that was, you heard a lot from our trumpet section back there with Sean and Andrea. Let's get them in. Do we have any cabaret fans here? This next one is going to be some kind of selection from cabaret.
Cabaret, cool.
Awesome. On this next piece here, you're going to hear from one of the trombones you just heard on that piece. Stefan, please stand up, Rusty. This next one is going to feature Stefan, and this is going to be Georgia on My Mind. Just while they're setting up, this next tune is called Fidgety Feet, and it was originally done by the New Orleans original Dixieland Jazz Band, and it was one of the early recordings they had done back in 1918. So they've done this on the first jazz recordings ever in 1914, and this is a little bit later on in their career in 1918. This is Fidgety Feet. You're going to hear some blistering woodwind sections and some blistering brass sections as well. So here we go, Fidgety Feet. There's someone back here that I really want to thank. It's often a thankless job in the band, but he plays almost all the time, especially on pieces like that. Can I get the two to stand up? Andrew. The two band isn't much sometimes, right? So we got to thank him for all of his playing with this group. Here's a nice another little march called Gateway March.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
another person I'd like to thank in the band before we continue. Maxwell, can you stand up? You're kind of hidden back there on the drum kit. Maxwell's in grade 9, has been kind of hanging out with us since the end of grade 7 into grade 8. And he's been doing a phenomenal job on the drums for us. So let's give Maxwell a huge hand. Do we have any Star Wars fans in the house?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Anybody love the Cantina Band scene? Oh yeah. Yeah, this is the Cantina Band music from Star Wars. So this next medley work is going to feature the entire section of the band in one way or another. And it is Glenn Miller in concert. So we're going to hear a little bit of In the Mood, a little bit of Tuxedo Junction, a little String of Pearls, Little Brown Jug, and Pennsylvania 65000. On that one, if you know that one, I encourage you to go ahead and scream along with it. This is Glenn Miller in concert.
I'm doing great. Dana. Yes. Yeah. Walking to you. Any dates you're gonna go on a cruise? Yeah. Where are you going?
Okay, we have one last piece for you, but first I'd just like to thank the Delta Music Makers. I'd like to thank Ladner, and I'd like to thank all the vendors here for putting on this amazing event. Thank you. Any Chicago fans in the house? Great. This is a Chicago medley to finish our set off. Thank you very much for having us out.
I heard you going to with that Danny coming out.
Well, what a great way to start off our show here today. Thank you, Dylan, and band, Langley Concert Band. I particularly liked your Star Wars Cantina and Chicago, yeah, of course. Yeah, who doesn't like Chicago? So another round of applause for Langley Concert Band, please. Okay, now people, you get to turn your chairs around and face the other way, and Betty McBurney's over there to announce the next band.